Alright, good morning, OJs. So I know I've been off of YouTube for about 2 months, but my real job has been kind of crazy. So I'm going to try and get some videos out. One of the things that I'm going to do is do a series on some truck camping recipes that I do. I'll show you some of the stuff that I use, as well as I'll prepare 3 meals, a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner for you, and set these out as a series for you guys. So first of all, let's start with the stove and everything I use. We'll make some coffee, and then from coffee we'll go to, if the rain holds out, from coffee we'll go to breakfast and things of that nature. So let me grab some stuff and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the stove that I use. Let's see here. Just small little butane stove. I think bought this real cheap on Amazon. So basically we screw stove pieces on here. I think I'm about to get really wet here in just a minute. Push the stove on. Usually it's working. This does have a pilot light, but I've never had it to work, so I just use light. So that's the stove that I use. Nice, hot, quiet. Turn it off real quick. The pots and pans. So again, I bought this set on Amazon. The links will be down in the description. 2 sets of cutlery. There's my coffee, and then 2 pans to cook with, a lid for both. So, bag to put it in. So for starters, let's get all this put away for just a moment. And we're going to start with coffee. Alright, so we're going to make coffee. What I use for coffee is I use a little pot that comes with it. I don't actually make the coffee in it. I just use this to heat the hot water. So let's get the stove going. We'll get some water in the pot. Now, I don't like super hot coffee. So what I do, I'll put about half of it in here, heat it up to make the coffee, and then I'll put the rest of the cold down on top of it. So we'll just wait for that to get warm. You'll know that it gets hot because you can keep checking it and see if it boils. Alright, OJ, so we started the stove. Let's add a timer somewhere up in the corner, and let's see how long it takes for this to boil and how long it takes for us to make coffee. In the meantime, Orion for my Jackson kayak cooler. We'll make some coffee. All I use is some instant coffee here, just something that's very, very cheap. I use the non-refrigerated creamer to go and Mugabe for the sweetener. So let's get this hot. These come in different sizes. We've got a couple different sizes here. This one if I'm just going to take it out on the kayak. This one here if I'm going to use it for other longer. Getting closer. So for my kitchen, I usually use the stove. I'll link a video up here in the corner about how I made my camp kitchen. Another boring pot of water. Other things that I have in here, I have a wood burning stove in case I run out with some extra wood that I can at least make some hot water. More utensils, and then olive oil, spices, and then for when I go red fishing, can't leave home without some Old Bay. And then the video shows where I cut my finger off, or almost cut my finger off with this. And then for any kind of survival needs, you have ferrite rod. So it can come in quite handy, as well as paracord around the handle. And that all stays in here, as well as my stove. Okay, we're at a boil. So let's turn this off here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the boil, we're going to put it in here, put our coffee, make everything hot in here, and then we'll add some extra water. So this makes it very easy to pour the hot water in. So it gives me about a half a tumbler of hot water. Remember, the bottom that's hot, and I'm on a plastic. So what I normally do is we'll do 2 things of coffee, instant. If you get it to open up. Somehow the end got wet, so we'll fix that real quick. I said so, except for I dropped it. Never a good time. Let's try this again without getting the end all wet. There we are. Throw these away. Stir. We'll add some of our creamer. I don't know how I got coffee all over me. A little bit of sweetener. And then we'll add the rest of the water. Now, all right, we'll stop the timer. That's how I make coffee in the morning. Ready for the day. Now I'm ready to go out on the kayak with coffee from the truck camping. Except I still don't know where I got coffee all over me from. So, again, this is a series. I have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner that I'll be doing. It'll be uploading in the later weeks. If you notice anything that I'm doing that I could do better, please leave a comment down in the description. If you like what you see here or any of the other videos that I've posted, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and that bell for notifications so you know when I upload new videos, which hopefully from this point on will be at least every week, if not every other week. And it's not all about setting the hook, not all about pulling the trigger. It's all about the journey it takes to get there. I'll see you in the outdoors.